we got an OU battle versus Dtrain5742 of the Smogon forums. bcam0991
and canalninja.
This is bcam0991's battle.
Wait, do you always go first when you say bcam0991? It's canalninja.
bcam0991.
Yeah.
So he leads off with a ninja-esque, and I go to taunt, and he protects, predicting that to gain his speed boost up. But then, like a noob, he goes for sword dance again. Now I taunt him. Now he can't even baton pass anything.
He's not going to be able to baton pass.
So now he's just going for X scissor. He's going to take down my guy, even though I resisted.
It's going to do a butt time.
Yeah, that did a butt time because I have a lot of defense EVs invested. JK.
Now we set up them stealth rocks.
We set up them rocks.
We go for the best move in the game.
Because we need the rocks up. And then he X's me again because he's super speedy. Dude. And then, you know what, I'm just U-turn out of there, breaking that sash. Look how much damage that does. Freaking huge-ass chunk. Ninjaska's bulky, though. I'm glad I did that much. It looks like a 7-hit KO. And then now I bring in my my Tetsaiga, baby. Red Tetsaiga, breaking barriers. Inuyasha.
So that's what happens. It eats a bullet punch for breakfast.
Yeah. Reese's for breakfast, kid. And then he brings in Heatran, typical. You know what? So now I'm predicting, you know, him going for either a fire move or something stupid.
Maybe?
Yeah, sub. But he sets up rocks, which is pretty good for me because if he was going for any non-attacking move, rocks are the most ones that are not going to affect me at all.
So he doesn't switch out, which tells us he's Stealth Rock Shookaberry.
Yeah, we're 100%.
What else could it be?
We're 100% sure he's Shookaberry now, because like he's not afraid of the Earth Power from my Heatran.
He didn't switch out, so we're gonna have to switch out.
Now I bring in this thing, and he sure as hell is gonna be afraid of this thing, because this thing has a physical move, which is actually a stab move, so he's not gonna be able to survive that. But I predict that he's gonna have to switch, so I just go for U-turn. U-turn my hell out of there.
So he goes out to a Gengar and is 4 times resistant, but it's no big deal.
Okay, and here comes epic pro stuff right here. I know he's gonna switch back into Heatran, predicting my bullet punch. But you know what? I'm pro. I just go for a fighting move on a ghost type because I don't care, because I'm badass. And you know, Heatran comes in and takes that superpower right to the beak and kills it. And that's a banded superpower. Sorry, Heatran, you ain't gonna survive that shit.
No more Heatran. So I wonder what's gonna happen next. Hope not. He brings in Gengar.
Obviously, because I'm choice banded. So I had to switch out. Predicting hidden power fire. So I'm hoping that's what he goes for. Nope, he goes for a sub.
He goes for a substitute.
Now I'm really screwed. And here I didn't really know what to do, so I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna Death Father my Heatran because there's really no one else I could bring in to take this. And I could have brought in my my Tetsaiga, but I was like, nah, screw it. So now that his Gengar is dead, my Dragon, he only has a few moves that I can choose from, and one being Stone Edge, one being Earthquake, and U-turn. U-turn won't break a sub. Earthquake doesn't affect him, and I didn't want to go for Stone Edge because if I missed and just let him have a free sub, that would have been all bad.
So he goes for a Pain Split, trying to get some HP back.
So I ended up having to go for Outrage. And now that he doesn't want to throw his Gengar away, he comes in to have this thing take the Outrage. Good old bulky Lucario.
So Lucario's going to take that like a beast because he resists it. Never mind.
Yeah, it's an easy 2-hit KO with the rocks, giving me that little cushion.
Just that little push off the edge.
So I hit him with both my outrages. He doesn't even extreme speed, which I thought was crazy. I thought extreme speed would have been the answer. So now he brings in Flygon, and you know what? I'm pretty much right here. I just want to I want to get a free switch, and so I bring in pretty much the most useless Pokemon at this point. So I throw away my my Gliscor, and Gliscor takes the outrage right away.
He just eats it up.
So now I bring in Tetsaiga because I know Tetsaiga can take outrages all day from this thing. So I just go for the bullet punch.
Tetsaiga can take fire punches.
Yeah, he can take fire punches.
So we go for a banded bullet punch.
And I know it's not going to kill, but I know it's easily a 2-hit kill. So right now I'm thinking Tetsaiga is going to win me the game because he's shown me the Gengar, which is really low. But now he has the Rhyperior. And I decided to stay in because I know my my Tetsaiga will take this Rhyperior down low enough.
Hell sneezed.
Yeah, canalninja sneezed because freaking noob eating freaking hot Cheetos. Anyways, so the bullet punch does a real good chunk. It brings it down to about 35-40%. So
he's just gonna finish it off with a Earthquake.
And he's Life Orb, which is
He's
really
Life Orb.
good.
That's weird.
So now I just bring in my Cosmo just to revenge kill. I could have brought in Drag Green, but I would have had to do Outrage because I need Outrage to hit the Gengar. And I was afraid Outrage wouldn't kill, so I just brought in Cosmo. Pretty much knowing that he's going to get his ass kicked by the Gengar. But I knew he could easily kill Rhyperior. And the only reason I know he's going to get his ass kicked by the Gengar is because Gengar's Life Orb. If the Gengar wasn't Life Orb, I'm pretty sure I would take this because I was almost at full HP. And Cosmo has a lot of HP, and he has pretty decent defenses.
So, Cosmo goes down to a Shadow Ball.
Yeah. And then I just bring in Drag Green.
Who is Scarfed?
Who is Scarf, by the way, if you guys didn't know.
And we just like rage all over this guy's face.
And I just Rage Quit in his face, and it easily kills because I just Rage Quit.
So that was the game. bcam pulls up another one. Easy.
Deuces!
Easy.
Peace.